at point guard.
Welcome, and looking at the starting five for Boston. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Houston, Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. Well, at this point of the season, Richard, we're starting to get an idea of who the championship contenders might be.
To some degree, we already had an idea before the year began. Now we're starting to get confirmation, barring any unforeseen shakeup.
Now here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Here's White. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. It's a three-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Here's Tatum after the basket by Houston. Porzingis in the post, defended by Şengün. Good D by Şengün. Here's Smith. Tatum pulls it in.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
It's Brown on the wing. Brooks defending. 4-3. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by White.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. We discussed Jaylen Brown and what makes him such a hard player to defend, and Coach said to me, Jaylen is a freak athlete and has become a really good shooter over time too. We can't give him clean looks, and we have to guard him closely. Let's see if the defense is up to the task.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And the Celtics in possession here. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Brown passes to Tatum. Clock at 6. No good with the triple.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Here's Green. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Celtics trail by 4. Here's White. And the shot goes.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Şengün finds Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
Outside Holiday, fires from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. This is their first chance this season playing Boston.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kornet's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Whitmore. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Dallas. 1:41 left now in the first quarter. White, the pass to Pritchard. Adams grabs the miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And finished off by Tate.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
White looking it over. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And the Eastern Conference has been great to watch so far. Here's how things are shaken up midway through the season. Taking a look at the Celtics. Sitting pretty at this point of the season. Second place and looking to move to first.
Well, right now for Boston, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Cadis checked in for Cornette.
Checking in for the Celtics, Namias Queta.
46 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Thompson. Pass to Whitmore. Outside Tate. 3 on the clock. The 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Hauser. Over to the wing. Here's Pritchard. Another shot. The rebound by Shepard. That one no good. Here's Pritchard. And so it's the Houston Rockets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Van Fleet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. The Rockets lead by 6. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. Here's Holiday after the basket by Houston. Queta, pass to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Down low. Here's Brooks. That shot missing. Nice D from Tatum.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Now here's Holiday. 11 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wish I played with more guys like him.
Holiday with the ball, covered by Smith. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by Van Fleet. Driving to the basket. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Tries it from the block. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Tatum with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Back comes Houston in transition. And it's Brooks missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 8. Tatum from long range. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter!
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
And here's Green from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Tatum looking it over. 3-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his 3rd year. Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11" post guy. He is so skilled.
That free throw good from Şengün. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Both free throws good from Şengün. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
Here's Pritchard, still without a bucket. Hauser can't get it to go.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Easton. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And the Rockets lead by 10.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Pritchard. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. From behind the arc. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Thompson. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Pass to Shepherd. Pulls up. Here's Şengün. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Şengün's got 6 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Whitmore's checked in for Houston. Celtics trail by 9. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of this one. White against Thompson from the right block. Pass to Pritchard. Driving inside. The kick out to White from outside the arc. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Eason with the ball. Horford pulls it in. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Pass to Pritchard. Lets it fly from 18. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
11 feet out. The shot off that time.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Up top, White. Defended by Thompson. White with it. 26 points for him last game against Minnesota. Pass to Pritchard. There's the triple. It's deflected. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Houston. They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
20.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq, Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are leading by 4. Kenny. And that does it for our half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Drew Holiday out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Brown in at the small forward.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Boston shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Van Vliet against Holiday. To the inside. Green. Green with the floater.
That's just so soft. Green just trickled that one in.
And Richard, the former second overall pick in 2021. We all see the potential for Jalen Green.
When you see the physical ability combined with his shooting range, he's got a chance to be one of the top scorers in this league.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Derek White's checked in for Boston. Holiday against Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Tatum. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Houston leading by 4. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Now here's Holiday. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Van Vliet against Holiday. Van Vliet outside. Smith in the high post. Houston with another miss.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
And Holiday powers it home.
Take that, Holiday with the hammer.
White against Green. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Tatum with it. Guarded by Smith. Outside White. Back to Tatum. For the tie. Outside White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Stolen by Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
And he knocks down the first one.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Steven Adams checked in for Houston. Tate comes in for Smith. That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Adams. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And the Rockets lead by 2.
It's hard to know what Green is going to do in these sets. He uses that unpredictability pretty much to his advantage, though.
On the wing, Holiday. Here's Porzingis. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Porzingis has got his second basket on the night.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Here's Holiday for the lead. And he lays it up and in. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You can see the toughness that Holiday plays with. Contact doesn't faze him.
Holiday against Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Back to Van Vliet. Tries it from 19. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
And Boston calls time here.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
It's time for T-shirts.
Houston making some changes. Whitmore's checked in for Brooks. Thompson comes in for Green. And it's Shepard in for Van Vliet. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Here's Shepard. Boston with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Tate. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Brown can't cash it in from close range. Houston in the lead. Here's Whitmore. Boom! He jams it straight down.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Thompson. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
For Boston. Jaylen Brown taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cade is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Van Vliet outside. He takes it in. Pass to Green. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Van Vliet. And here's Horford. The 3-ball. Hey, Horford from range.
Hands like a guard. Horford with that quick trigger.
Van Vliet outside. Launches it. Missed it. And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Rockets ahead. They're up by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started.
35.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Thompson out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Green in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Tatum. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Well, his turnovers certainly aren't making it any easier for them.
Houston making some changes. Şengün comes in for Green, and Jalen Green subbed in for Van Vliet. Green up top. He's covered by Holiday. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Thompson. Smith right side. Here's Brooks. It's hauled in by White.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And finished off by Tatum.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
Now here's Green. Takes the hit and scores inside. Green.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Holiday against Green. Shot is up. Tatum can't hit. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. They've led by as much as 10. Smith passes to Green. Pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post. Now it's a 3-point Houston lead.
Oh, sometimes you got to flex on him. That's what Şengün just did.
Tatum passes to Brown. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Green with the ball. Now guarded by White. Oh, he got hacked, but Green hits it anyway.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Here's White. Ooh, Thompson with the block. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Green. Green takes it to the rack.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Brooks against Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Şengün. And that one's long. And here's Houston. It's been 8 unanswered for them. On the wing, Brooks. Defended by Brown. And it's Brooks missing.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Now here's Tatum. Lets it fly. Boston, no good that time either. Houston leading by 7. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Forget about those three-point shots, Jabari. Dunks, man, they're just a little bit easier.
And Boston calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jalen Green.
The defense has just looked utterly lost trying to slow him down. He's consistently just getting high percentage shots because of how hard he's working. He's doing pretty much whatever he can to get open and making the most of those opportunities.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked to his team. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them. The Rockets on offense. A big stretch here going. 10-2. And it's Green missing. Celtics trail by 7. Holiday surveying the floor. Here's Tatum. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Thompson against Holiday. Smith outside. From downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Tatum.
2 minutes.
Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Şengün. Outside. Green. Shoots from 12. And another miss by Houston. Brown passes to Porzingis. Porzingis putting his eyes to work.
Just a huge shot by Porzingis. He welcomes the chance to come up big for his team.
Timeout called. Houston. They lead by 5. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter here. Van Vliet's checked in for Brooks.
Call to the floor for your Rockets, Fred Van Vliet.
1:41 left in the final quarter. Green with the ball. Now guarded by White. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
Pass to Tatum. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Shoots over Brown. Thompson's shot is off.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And the basket by Holiday.
With ice in his veins, Holiday makes the big play.
Holiday against Van Vliet. Holiday grabs the miss. And the Celtics shooting 27% here in the fourth. And it's good. And that one brings them within one.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You can't be overzealous trying to guard Van Vliet. That's how you get in trouble.
The line for Houston, Fred Van Vliet, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
From G League to a big-time player, Van Vliet's journey is nothing short but inspirational.
Brooks, he's checked in for Houston. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Now here's Tatum, and he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
These are the moments that Van Vliet loves, wanting to be that guy because he believes he is that guy.
Now a timeout called by Boston. We're trailing by 3. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum finds Porzingis. Count it! And that one brings them within one.
How about that poise from Porzingis here in the crunch?
Here's Green. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
At the line for your Rockets, Jalen Green. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
And for Green, it's about focusing on taking high percentage shots. When he does this, he's an effective player.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Here's Tatum. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And now they foul and stop the clock.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Houston, Fred Van Vliet. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Brown passes to White. Can't connect from long distance. And so the Rockets take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Please have a safe trip.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Fred, no surprise, a great defensive showing tonight. What is it that makes this team so suffocating?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.